These 14 days are 14 days that no one in the trip is likely to forget for a very long time. Why? Simply because of the friends that we made. And we're not talking about other saints. Despite very real obstacles like language barriers, we built relationships with the locals, especially children, through the language of sports and fun, as well as hard work and determination. The boys in Bampatek were exceptional in football and would probably put our school football team to shame. And it's true, no matter which part of the globe you go to, there will always be different Liverpool, Man U and Arsenal fans.
Blow.
The children left deep footprints in all our hearts with their warm and welcoming smiles. However, the children were not the only ones we had interaction with. There are also the locals who were helping us in our project. Perhaps because of the language barrier, they were a bit wary of us in the beginning. But eventually, through our hardworking and determined attitudes, we won over even the shyest locals. These 14 days are days that are hard to forget. Because although we as a team go overseas to become involved with the community, we become so involved that it is impossible to forget them. So are you ready for an unforgettable experience of a lifetime?
A team of 36 students and teachers headed to Karimun Island, Indonesia by ferry. The team needed to complete work at a secondary school situated on an offshore island, as well as a primary school located on the island itself. Making our way to the secondary school was tedious. It's another ferry trip and a long walk. However, we managed to attain the locals' help in transportation of the goods. At the secondary school, the team was allocated the task of painting the new library and the classrooms and decorating the library with mural. At the primary school, the team had to build an extension of the computer lab, painting the rooms and enhancing the outlook of the school with a mural. Work aside, we also managed to interact with the students there through programs conducted such as the teaching of English and games played. This interaction allowed us to forge a close bond with the students and teachers. A social cultural performance participated by all three schools displayed the diversity of both Singapore and Indonesia, introducing the aesthetics of the local culture to us. Saying our goodbyes was the hardest, with tears streaming down on all faces. Our hard work and efforts were truly worthwhile and definitely meaningful, no matter how small our actions may be. As Mother Teresa once said, in this life we cannot do great things. We can only do small things with great love.